Come on, let's go. We're late. We're late. Like every morning. That seems to be the trend. Woo. Woo. You excited?
Yeah. The garage shut.
It's shut. Callum's always like, is the garage open? They have cars in there. They're really cool. Yeah. Usually they open up when you're walking home.
The garage is closed.
Yeah, lots of garages. So, let's go. Say bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Linnea and I are going to do a little bit of shopping this morning, as always. I'm not really organized right now. Like, mentally, I'm just not organized. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in my head. There's Halloween, there's Christmas. We've got my brother-in-law and his girlfriend. They're coming in tomorrow. And I have to wash bed sheets and get all that ready. So there's a lot of just stuff that that needs to be done. To top all of that, I feel like in my throat, I feel like I'm getting sick. Yeah, you know when you're about to get sick and your throat just, it's sore and it's like kind of dry. That's kind of what's happening right now. So I'm not really a take medicine kind of person. I'm kind of just like let your body heal kind of person. When we have company and stuff, it's like I don't really want to be healing while they're here. So I probably will just take something. I think I might actually go drink a coffee or something. That might help. Just something really hot. You gonna put your water in? Okay. We'll see you guys in a bit. So we decided to come over to M&S Cafe. Yeah, you see cars? Linnea likes it because she can look down the street. Oh, that's a truck. That's a truck. 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 Yeah. Lots of cars, huh? Everyone's going to work. People are coming home from work. People are going to school, going to do their grocery shopping. Wow. Look at the cement truck. It's a cement truck. You see it going round and round? Round and round. Linnea's having she's having a fruit cup, and I'm drinking a cappuccino. My hives are back right now, which I don't know why. I haven't had anything to eat or drink today. It's really awful. It's so itchy and burning, and I don't know why I have them. So you can see the spots. I itched right there, but you can see the spots. It's so crazy. They come and go. They're all over my legs right now. It'll go away and then it won't come back, and then it usually, but I'm getting it every day now, every day. So I don't know what's happening. I've even felt a few up on the top of my head, like on my face, not on the top of my head, but I felt like up on my forehead. All right, the kids are sitting having lunch. What are you eating? Broccoli. Broccoli. Little trees. Yeah, so I've made broccoli and some rice and eggs for lunch. And usually what I tend to do is I give them some broccoli first, just a little bit of broccoli first. And then I give them the eggs. I can go ahead and do that now because they've eaten some broccoli. And then the last thing that they get is the rice. Look at my leg. Oh, look at my leg. I just took my shower and the kids are asleep, and Roman is asleep too. I've been purposefully trying to not pick up the vlogging camera and vlog in the afternoons when Callum kind of has his decompress time. He's just really emotionally, mentally exhausted. He spends a lot of time just being well, just running around, and then of course focusing, and it's a lot. It really is a lot for him. Even though he's only going for 3 hours, it's a lot for him, and it's different than what he's been used to for the past 3 years. So I just don't really pick up the camera much in the afternoons unless we're really just doing a project and all having fun together. I really am trying to just let him have that time to just be his own little person without a camera around. And it kind of made me start thinking about something else that I've kind of been thinking about in general. There have been so many people on YouTube. I've seen countless videos of people saying that they're going to take time away from YouTube because it's affecting their marriage, or they want to focus more on their family. And I've watched a lot of these videos with, I guess, the perspective in that, not that I have millions of people watching my videos every day, but I kind of watch from the perspective of what vlogging is and what it does. Vlogging was never intended to become my full-time job, nor do I think I really want it to be. And that doesn't mean that I would not welcome any success that comes with it. I started this channel really to kind of heal myself in a sense and connect my life and my son with people that I love. So the whole idea of this being my job, I don't see how that would ever happen. You know, like it was not my goal. I also want to say that no matter what happens, Roman is not going to quit his job because he doesn't want to do YouTube as his job. That's not what he wants to do. It works really well for him to go to work, and he likes that. He's worked very hard to get his bachelor's in Germany and then his MBA in Germany, and he's worked very hard to get where he is, and he doesn't want to throw any of that away. He wants to continue with his career for his own personal self, and I support that completely, because I don't know how long this platform is going to be around, or I mean, just this past year, people have just completely up and left their channels because, or have completely scaled back because YouTube has affected the way the ads are run, and it's affecting people's incomes from working YouTube full-time and making videos full-time. And it kind of seems like unless you are with millions and millions and millions and millions of subscribers, and you've already got your brand deals, and you've already got, you know, you're comfy, because now at this point you're not really earning, but you're investing what you've already earned through YouTube. Unless you're one of those people, even people that I watch that have a couple 100,000 subscribers, they have mentioned it being difficult with YouTube. So YouTube has always been my thing, and that's why I'm mostly the one holding the camera. And it shows our family life, but mostly through my perspective, and this is my hobby. And with that, I also want to say that a lot of people are saying that vlogging has affected their lives, and I have not really found YouTube to be a problem for us in any way, because we are very, 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 very selective about what we put out. And I'm sorry if it looks like I'm not looking at you. With the lighting in this room the way it is, it's very hard for me to see where the actual lens is, so I don't know where I'm looking. I kind of feel like I'm looking here. I don't know. Anyways, so that's why if I'm not looking at the camera at night, it's truly because I don't really know what I'm looking at, and it's just one big black blurb, and I'm just kind of looking all over the place. But anyways, for me, when we started YouTube, I had this is my perspective, that it takes two people. It takes both of us to agree to do the channel. And that's for a couple of reasons. A, it takes up time. It does. At night, instead of just sitting watching movies, I sacrifice my sleep. I sacrifice sometimes, instead of watching TV or something with Roman, I'm sitting here editing or trying to respond to comments, or I'm trying to manage a channel and also manage my marriage. And sometimes Roman has to understand that I have this video to edit, and he's very supportive of that, very supportive. And so that's why it's never been a problem for us in our marriage. But I will say that should the time come that one of us wants to leave the channel, we're done. We're done, because in my mind, it takes both of us to start the channel. It takes only one of us to end it, because I never, ever, ever, ever want to put anything in the way of my marriage. And maybe that person's me who wants to end it. Maybe it's Roman. I don't know. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. And I hope we never get to that point. I really, really, really love what we're doing. I love being able to... It makes me feel really good to know that my mother-in-law knows what my kids did last week. And it makes me feel really good to know that my family in the US, that they know what my kids did last week. It's a great thing, and it's a conversation starter for when they talk to them on Skype, which, you know, you don't see on the vlogs. Which brings me to my second thing. I don't vlog very much of our day in comparison to other people. I don't show you my whole day because I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I want my family to be my family. I don't necessarily want to feel, or my kids have the feeling, that every time they're around mom's got the camera on them. I don't want that. I am very protective of them, and I'm very well aware that social media is a dangerous, scary place, especially for young children who are learning about the world and trying to figure out who they are in this world. I don't ever, ever, ever want the camera to become the cornerstone of my relationship with my kids or my husband. So for that reason, I'm very, very, very selective about how much I vlog. To be honest, usually at the end of the day when I edit, a typical vlog has about 15-20 minutes of footage. That's pretty average. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 25, but it's usually 15 to 20 minutes of footage that I go through every day. And I try to make most stuff interesting with music and montages and stuff. I think it would be fun because the kids like watching it too, so I think it's fun to watch. But in general, we live our lives off camera. So things like school is not on the vlog. Things like most bedtime stuff, it's not on the vlog. Very rarely do you see the kids, especially Callum now that he's older, you very rarely see the kids in the bathroom or in the bathtub or any sort of compromising position that they didn't necessarily consent to. And now Callum is at the age where he'll say, you know, I don't want to vlog, or he'll say, you know, I want to vlog this. So I respect that. I respect that. And I think having these boundaries is what has allowed me to put up a daily vlog for 3 years and not feel overwhelmed or stressed or like it's taking away from my life in any way. I truly feel that making the videos is worth it. But overall, I feel really great about vlogging, and I feel like I don't owe anybody anything. What I owe is to show my most authentic self, to not play games, to not pretend and not be fake, but to be real, because that's what you all said you appreciated about the vlogs, and I want to show that. I want to just show my most honest self. In terms of YouTube, I try not to like look at their marriage and judge or oh, they need time. I try not to do that because every couple is different and no one really knows what happens when the camera goes off. Period. End of story. Even people that you think you know, you don't know because you're not seeing everything, and you're seeing things through the perspective of the person who's holding the camera, and that is not a fact. That is a single solitary perspective. With that said, I myself have not felt the stress of YouTube, but you know, I'm also small and I don't have millions of subscribers, so maybe that's part of it too. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.